Hey everybody, this is Mr. Case and I wanted to do a quick tutorial on our digital still cameras, although these do shoot video as well, but I'm focused on the digital still piece of them today. So these are obviously not the RED cameras. It's hard to believe that these are now the cameras that aren't supposed to be as nice because these are still amazing cameras. You can do everything from taking high quality digital still photographs to actually videoing with sound. And the real advantage I think that these have, especially for a relatively beginning photographer, is they are much easier to use, even though they have all of the same features that the other cameras have. The real different factor here, as you can see, is you're not allowed to add any lenses. These come with their own stock lenses. They're considered more point and shoot type cameras. They come with their own lenses. You don't add anything on to the outside of these. So much less expensive, but again, for the average beginning to intermediate photographer, these are going to do everything that you need. So for our class, if you get assigned one of these, our first change is no neck strap, but we use the wrist strap. Please keep it on your wrist at all times so we don't get any drops. As you can see, as we look down here, we have again, we have a silver shutter button. You have, and all these cameras are a little bit different, but you'll figure it out. You've got the on-off switch. You do have, this one in particular has a black ring that zooms in and out. And with all of these cameras, you're gonna have this LCD screen where you can see what it is that you're taking pictures of, okay? The trick here is when you come get the camera, you'll notice this one is labeled case 4. There is a charger right up on the counter that's labeled case 4, and there's a battery labeled case 4, so I'm hoping to make this really, really simple. So on the actual camera itself, I've flipped it upside down, and all of these have some sort of a hatch here. So you need to gently, you gotta look at, all the hatches will show you an arrow about which way to push it. This one says to push it this way. So it slides out really gently. Again, I'm going to use that word gentle, open it up. And now you have the battery and memory card hatch right there. So I'm going to take out, a little tricky to do with one hand, there we go. I'm going to take the battery out. Notice the battery is actually lined up. The arrow on the battery is lined up with the arrow on the charger. That's how you're going to put it away. So we're going to pop this guy out. We are going to look at the battery and notice that we have gold connectors on one side. We look down into the battery compartment, and if you could see really clearly, which you can with your own eyes, you're going to see that this is going to line it up with the connectors. I gently slide it in, it clicks in, and now my other pieces, there's a memory card slot right here. The memory card slides in, close it, gently close it like that, and you are ready to go. So when I hit power, you're going to notice right there, it's telling me no memory card right now because I didn't put one in. But you can see that you've got the lens has already come out. You're going to want to use that lens cleaning cloth on this lens as well, because people tend to put their fingers on them, and then your oily fingers make for blurry pictures. When I go to take a picture, I'm going to simply, let's get it over here. I'm going to simply go halfway down on that shutter button. It's going to give me a little beep beep, and you can see I've got my little green focus, so it's telling me you're all set, and then I just press the rest of the way down, and if I had a memory card, it would record it. I think that's as much as you need to know right now. Let's go ahead and turn that guy off, and at the end of the period, you're going to pop that out. To get the battery out, you just slide that little lever over, and the battery is going to, I usually just tip them upside down a little bit and gently pull it out. Again, case 4. The battery is case 4. I line up my 2 arrows. Again, you can line up the connectors. You can see those if you forget about the arrows. It should slide right in, and we are good. And then the camera goes right next to the charger. So all of the different chargers around the classroom have battery numbers and charger numbers and camera numbers that correspond. That's what you need to know about the smaller cameras. Thank you.